Hey, YouTube. Primarily, hey, Chris. Both Chris's. Mad Dog and Mr. Riley. Thanks for everything, buds. Um, these are Chris's risers. They really come in handy. I still need longer hex head uh, screws, bolts, whatever. Um, I put this back together yesterday with uh, Sunny Sky motors, and one motor was no good. So I started to leave the whole project alone. Then I put an EMAX motor in place where the Sunny Sky was, and the motor spun. So I'm like, okay, let me just replace everything with EMAX because I thought I had 4 good EMAX. Um, then at the last minute, it was this one that I changed to an EMAX. So then I was going to change the rest of them to EMAX, and I put an EMAX here, and it didn't work. Ultimately, I had all EMAX on here, and 3 of them worked. There might be a video I did yesterday or something. 3 of them worked, but this one didn't work, and it got hot. So I'm thinking, it's my ESC, it's my ESC. So I figured I'd give it a day, forget it, just wait for some ESCs to come. We'll start this shit all over again. These spacers make things a lot easier, but the way I actually had these motors mounted before the spacers even came, or the way I had prepped the motors, it's actually not very easy to prep the motors for mounting. Remember these metal things that come in the bottom of some motors? Okay, well, I got a sleeve in there, kind of JB welded in the center, just a little dab. And then that metal sleeve is screwed on to the motor adapters that come with the frame. So we got the motor adapter that comes with frames, we got the metal sleeve, we got this funny crisscrossy thingy screwed into there flush. And then the plan was to have this, Chris's spacer go through here and then screw it in the bottom. Okay. Once it's like this, it's, it's okay. It's still kind of a quick connect and disconnect. But getting it that way is kind of a task because, I don't know if you see that. It's kind of what it looks like. That's actually how my bugs is actually running right now. But, yeah. First thing you gotta do, I have to take off the motor adapter, which is going to be 2 Allens or 2 Phillips sometimes. Alright. Then when you take off the motor adapter, it comes with the 250 frames. These I actually like better because they come clear with the clear frames, and that allows me to drill. Because they're clear, I could see through them. So I use the metal heat sinks that comes with the Bugs 3 as a guide, and I glue the heat sink to the adapter, and then that gives me a guide in terms of where to drill the holes. Because once the holes are drilled, I pretty much know I don't have to go searching around for this anymore. I find one hole and it bites, and I pretty much know that the other one's going to bite. But still, this is kind of a task, man. It's, because it'd be no task at all if you had an 80%, 90% percentage rate that, everything's going to work out okay. But doing this stuff only to finish it and find out that something else doesn't work, that starts to suck. I just don't like running wires to like bare motors and then making sure all the motors work. I tried to make a little motor stand thing before, but that wasn't so cool. So these are brand new Not brand new. I mean, they're never used. But so, and one day I went through a set of Sunny Sky, which I do believe were fake Sunny Skies, because I heard that Sunny Sky comes one in a box, not two in a box. That's one of the main giveaways. But I have a dead Sunny Sky motor out of 4 at least, and a dead EMAX 2300 motor, one dead one out of 4 that's supposed to be good. So this is my last resort right here, because even the ESC that I thought was no good, I wired that to with some alligator clips to an old Bugs 3 board, which is here. I kind of use this as a tester. This is a Bugs 3 board with Bang Toys ESCs and 2 or 3 Bang Toys motors. It's not flyable. I don't try to fly it. I just kind of use it as like a makeshift side motor tester sometimes, or ESC tester, because the motors on that is good. So I'll take some alligator clips and go from the ESC here and go over to the motor. That's what's telling me that these ESCs are good, even though I thought one was burnt. So you see what I mean about this? It's kind of gets a little cumbersome sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to stop this, and hopefully I'll start it again with a flight video. But I'm getting that pessimistic feeling, as if this is I'm working with Bugs 3 stuff, and I know I'm not, so I should just, soldier on, Hanging on in quiet desperation is the English way. I don't know. Okay, see you guys. XK asshat 250 test 2. That's it. Went right into the car. We got idle. Got lights. Come on, man, give me a hover. Here's your hover. The XK asshat. Raystar 2300 kV motors. Same frame as the other Raystar motors. Already it's more stable. I haven't zeroed it out. Chris's risers are pretty even too. But it's got the oomph, man, and it's easy on the ESCs now. We'll bring them down and go ahead and zero them out. Okay. Recalibrate it. See the eyes. Alright. There's the asshat. Another Bugs 3 killer. Now look. Need some better night lighting, but it's still better than the stock XK. Just way too much to the right. Now I only soldered 3 out of the 4 motors because I got too excited. And I'm tired of soldering motors that don't work, so I just left it taped up. See, the juice is there, man. I guarantee you, if we don't crash this or lose it, the motors or the ESCs won't be warm when they get back. Ooh. XK, baby. Hey, baby. Ho, baby. XK. Oh, shoot. Got a homemade racer, man. Let's get off the street, take him to the field. Come on, baby. Oh, baby. XK. The ass hat. Now it's got the Mobius camera on it right now, but it's not working. I just got it on there for weight. And it is about 60 degrees. It's not as cold as you guys have it back east, but it's cold. XK, baby. Oh, baby. Sorry. You like sex, ain't you? I'm talking to you. Come on, girl. We'll take him to the parking lot tonight on the way home. We got a doctor's appointment in about, what, 4 hours? Let's get in the light. Okay, red light, red light, red light. Okay, a new addition to the 250 series, the Asshat Bugs 3 Killer. Thank y'all.